Alright guys, this is how you get 1% on FLAMEWALL. So with this first click right here, what you want to do, literally just time it to the beat. It isn't too hard. You should get the hang of it pretty quickly. So then with this click right here, what you want to do is, the way that you do that, you kind of do it all in like you kind of want to hit it a little bit earlier to the beat, just like slightly earlier. Then with this black orb right here, it's fairly easy. You kind of just have to know the rhythm. You'll get the hang of it when you play it enough times, but what you kind of want to do, you want to also hit this a little bit earlier than you might think. And then that green orb is pretty easy. It's pretty open, as you can see. You can basically just hit it whenever. Then for this next timing, what you want to do is you want to see, like when the icon lines up with that spike right there is around where you want to jump. Because you have to make sure that you don't hit this spike, because otherwise you'll get punished for that. And then you also can't hit it too late, otherwise you get hit with that spike. So you kind of want to hit a little bit in the middle. And with this click, you shouldn't have too much trouble because it's kind of just like an open timing. Then with this click, I suggest looking more at where the spike is and jumping there than focusing too much on the saw. Then with this one, I'd say don't focus on the spike as much, but look more at like the very edge of the block right there. And with this click, it's very important that you remember this. Okay, with this click, you don't want to hit it on beat. You want to hit it like really early. Because otherwise, if you click when you think it's on beat, you'll end up dying to this spike right there. So focus more on this spike right here and make sure that you don't hit the top of that so that you click it as early as you can. And then you should just be basically set. Now this click is just a free click. For this entire section really, what you want to be focused on is not hitting this saw blade. Because for me, honestly, it's pretty easy to just like avoid this spike. So just like don't focus on this spike as much. Of course, still be aware of it, but focus more on not hitting this saw blade. Now with these clicks, you kind of just click just like fast there. This part is kind of like, it's easier than the beginning, which has a lot of like difficult timings, but with these, you kind of just like hit these fast. And the exact same rule here, focus on not hitting this saw blade. And you should have it. Now with this one, you can hit it like earlier, because most times you won't get punished if you just click on beat here. Like if you listen to the sync, then you just click to the beat and it'll basically just be free. Then with this one, you kind of want to hit it late. Because when you hit it to the beat sometimes, what you'll end up doing is dying to this spike. So it's important to hit it late. Then with that dash orb, I believe this dash orb is a 60 FPS frame perfect. I don't know where all of them in the level, I just remember that this one is. But what you want to focus on most is if you like hit it exactly on beat, you like die to this spike. So hit it like just a teeny bit later than the beat. That's all you really need to do. And if you have been paying attention, you'll see that we're at 1% right now. But I believe earlier at some point, 1% was more at like right here. You had to pass this. You have to pass this UFO in order to get 1%, or just these first two clicks. So I'll just teach you how to do that.